Hi, my name's Susan. I'm going to take you step by step through an art project. Let's see what Plateau Art Studio has to do today.
Hi, welcome. Today's project is the color wheel. We're going to talk about primary colors and secondary colors. And I have a really special book that I really like too for kids called Mouse Paint. And I read this one to my class all the time when we do the color wheel by Ellen Stoll Walsh. And it's just, if some of you may have this, but it's just a really cute little story about the primary colors and the mice falling into the paint and making the secondary colors. So it's just really basic and it's a cute little story. So we're going to make our color wheel, and I'm going to talk a little bit about our colors. So we're going to start painting with our yellow first. And our yellow is our lightest color, and our primaries are yellow, red, and blue. And in between those are secondary colors. We cannot mix two colors to make yellow, and we cannot mix two colors to make red, and we cannot mix two colors to make blue. But if I take my primary colors, red, yellow, and blue, and I mix my yellow and red primary colors, what's in between? Orange. It makes orange. If I mix my red and blue primary colors, what do I get? I get purple. If I mix my primary blue and yellow, I get what's in between, green. So there is a specific pattern to the color wheel. So that's what I put little dots on here, because if you did just any color, it wouldn't follow that rule of mixing colors. So we're going to start with our yellow. I'm going to just get my brush wet, tap, blot. I don't want a puddle of water. And the reason we're starting with yellow is the lightest color, and it also will pick up any other color. So if you started with blue and you had a little bit left in your brush, it would make that green. So let's start with that. So it's kind of like a pizza slice. So you're going to paint that slice yellow. And we're going to go all the way around. Excuse me. We're going to go all the way around our color wheel. There we go. There's one done. I'm going to wash my brush. This is really important on our color wheel. I want you to wash your brush really well so we keep our colors clean and we have a true color for each color. And we're going to use our orange, and that's next. It's a secondary color. Just go ahead, take your time. You can pause my video, and so if I'm going too fast, then you just do it at your own pace, and you can pause it until you're caught up, and then revisit me. So here we go, right there. There's my orange. Now what am I going to do with my brush? I'm going to wash it really well. Tap, blot. Don't have all the orange out of there. Okay, blot, get the water out. Now pick up your red. We're going to do the same thing. So go around, follow around one by one. Go around. What's red? Do you remember if it's a secondary or a primary? What do you think? Okay, almost done. So try to do a nice job as you go around and get that little pizza slice all covered. Okay, there you go. Wash your brush. in between your colors. That's really important. There we go. Okay, so you continue along. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, we are done painting our color wheel. Now for the really fun part. You're gonna wash your brush really well because we're done with our brush. Okay, wash it really well, dab it, and you can just set everything aside. Now, we're gonna decorate it. So I've got all these little trinkets that you should have in your kit, okay? And I'm gonna show you the best way to glue. And let's start with green. I don't know why, let's just start with green. So I have this little muffin pan that works really well for separating. So if you have some little cups or something to separate the colors, that would be great. Okay, so I have all these little colors. They are all green, but they're different shades of green. So I have dark green, a light green. Look at this. I found a pasta. This is pasta and it's a heart, but it's olive green. So it's different greens, okay? Here, so instead of putting glue on these, I am going to put dots of glue like this. Just put some dots on your green slice, just like that, okay? That is much easier for you than trying to glue separate little pieces. I'm gonna just swirl it around, there we go. And here's a little pom-pom, little pieces. Look, I have a jewel too. You're gonna find jewels in there. Okay, you don't have to use all of them. I just gave you a lot to choose from. I'm gonna stick them all on there, if I can fit them on there. Here's a heart. Here's a star. Ooh, this is an interesting one. It almost looks gold. What do you think? Does it belong with green? Let's see what else I have in there. I've got a really dark green button. Let's see what's in there. Oh, I have another little jewel. All kinds of trinkets in there. So you're gonna go ahead and match your color with the trinkets. You might have more that'll fit on there, but I did want to give you enough to choose from. So there you go. So now you're gonna do that and match the red to the red, the purple to the purple, the blue little trinkets to the blue, and so on, until you are done and get this finished cute little color wheel. And you just have to remember your primary colors, your red, yellow, and blue, and then in between is the color you'll get if you mix those two. So that's it. I hope you had fun. This is one of my favorite projects. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for joining me. Tune into Plateau Art Studio to see what great projects we have next time. See you next week. Bye-bye.